In a quiet kingdom surrounded by green fields and silver rivers, there lived a young princess named Elira. She was known not for her crown but for her kindness. Elira spoke softly, smiled gently, and believed that every heart, no matter how dark, could still hold light. But the kingdom was ruled by King Draven, a man feared more than storms. His heart had hardened after years of betrayal and war. He trusted no one, punished without mercy, and believed kindness was weakness. Princess Elira was not his daughter by blood. She was an orphan brought to the palace after her parents died protecting the kingdom. The king allowed her to stay but never showed affection. To him, she was only a reminder of a softer world he had long rejected. Every morning, Elira walked through the palace gardens, feeding birds and helping servants. And every morning the king watched from his balcony, confused by her calm smile. One day, a terrible drought struck the land. Crops failed. People starved. Angry voices filled the streets demanding help. The king responded with iron fists. He raised taxes, locked granaries, and silenced complaints. Fear returned to the kingdom like a shadow. But Princess Elira did something different. She sold her jewelry, gave away her fine clothes, and secretly fed the hungry at night. She listened to their stories, held their hands, and promised hope even when she had none to give. Soon whispers spread. The princess cares. The princess listens. The princess loves us. When King Draven heard this, his anger burned. He summoned Elira to the throne room. "Why do you defy me?" he thundered. "Kindness will make you weak. The world survives through fear." Elira looked at him, her voice steady. "No, your majesty. The world survives through hearts that refuse to become cruel." The court fell silent. Furious, the king ordered her locked away in the old tower, believing isolation would break her spirit. But even in darkness, Elira did not change. She sang softly at night. She prayed for the kingdom. She forgave the king in her heart. One stormy evening, the king walked alone through the palace. Thunder echoed like his thoughts. For the first time in years, he felt empty, not powerful. A memory returned. A little girl long ago holding his hand. His daughter, lost to war. He realized something painful. He had not become cruel to protect his kingdom. He had become cruel to protect his broken heart. That night, the king climbed the tower steps himself. When Elira saw him, she did not bow. She simply smiled. "I knew you would come," she said. The king's voice trembled. "Why do you still smile at me? After everything?" Elira replied softly, "Because someone once stopped smiling at you, and you never healed." Tears fell from the cruel king's eyes for the first time. The next morning, Elira was freed. The granaries were opened. The people were heard. The king ruled differently, not perfectly, but honestly. And Princess Elira? She became a symbol, not of innocence alone, but of courage strong enough to change even the darkest heart. Because sometimes, the bravest thing in the world is choosing kindness in a cruel kingdom.